I'm back with another kind of old, very weird movie to recommend. This one's called Chungking Express. Before you say that sounds like a Chinese restaurant, it sort of is, so you're not that clever. Chungking Express is a 1994 Hong Kong movie by the masterful filmmaker Wong Kar-Wai, who at the height of his career directed a critically acclaimed informal trilogy of romance films and won Best Director at the Cannes Film Festival, and at the low of his career directed a movie starring Norah Jones.
Come away with me.
Chungking Express only ever played in US theaters because Quentin Tarantino saw it at a festival and loved it so much he bought the distribution rights. And if you pick up the DVD copy, you'll get 12 minutes of Tarantino gushing about the movie.
It just blew me away. I just absolutely adored it. I loved it. I love romantic films, and this film has just like this wonderful romantic comedy flavor to it, while at the same time being encapsulated in this crazy, frenetic Hong Kong world.
The movie takes place in the Chungking mansions of Hong Kong and centers around the Midnight Express restaurant. But the movie's not really about the restaurant. It's about people trying, and mostly failing, to fall in love with each other. Now, that may sound heavy and melodramatic, but Chungking Express is the exact opposite. It's an airy pop song of a movie that feels a lot shorter than its runtime, and leaves you, or me, feeling upbeat and optimistic every time I watch it. Some facts about Chungking Express. It doesn't have a main character, and it doesn't have a central plot. And somehow that's not a detriment. The movie just plays more like a poem or a song than a traditional story. I've probably seen Chungking Express a dozen times at this point, and I honestly don't know what it's about. I mean, I kind of know what it's about, but it's like trying to describe a dream. I could say, this happened, and it felt like this, and this guy was there, but I'll sound crazy if I try to explain my dream's plot. What I can say about Chungking Express is that it has beautiful cinematography, a score that uses pop songs as if licensing fees aren't a thing, and a handful of narrative motifs that repeat and repeat throughout the movie in different ways, including doppelgangers, expiration dates, ex-girlfriends, and the name or month, May. The movie's use of repetition is hypnotic, and before you know it, you've heard California Dreamin' by the Mamas and the Papas 8 times, for a grand total of 9 minutes and 37 seconds. The best I can make of it is that the movie's exploring the idea that familiarity breeds intimacy, but too much familiarity can cause a relationship to go sour if you're with the wrong person. So all you can do is open yourself up to the people whose paths you cross, and hope you and the right person find each other. Either that, or you can break into your crush's apartment and redecorate it while they're at work.